two, ready, play. Keep going. And go. Down. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good job. Finally go. Oh, see. Ready? And rest. Go. Rest, 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 rest. Body, da, da. Change. Body, da, da. Okay, let's do it again. Ready, F. Let me split. Ready, play. There you go. Split it. C and E. Good. So you see how that's probably confusing because it's not. Awesome. All right, any questions about that? 1, 2, 3. Good job. One more time. Ready, go. Good job. You see that C there? Hit the C. Ready, C, go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Awesome. We're gonna start with the C. Good. Ready? And C. Play. Just keep your hand there. You're right. Little steps going down. Good job. Good. And C. And then A. Go. Pinky. Remember? Yep, just like that. All right, let's do it again. Ready, and E, go. Together, go. Good. All right, let's do it again. We'll do it a bunch of times, lots and lots of times. Ready, and E, go. Good. Makes sense now? Do it one more time. Ready, and E, go. Almost. B. Bravo, great job. All right, where's that C? Where's middle C? You can read these notes. Let's see. So do you see how it's hard to kind of hit that note? So here's how to fix it. What you do is instead of going C, you like this, go C. I'm going to skip. I'm going to try to point it for you, okay? Try that C. So using your middle finger, you point it. So C. Now you can hit the A here. See the A there? You can hit the A. So move your wrist over. C, go. One more time. One more time. Good job. All right, let's start from the beginning. Put this finger on A, pinky on A. Go. And go. Come over, move to C. C. Yes. Hit this B at the E. Just hold that B. Hold the B. So now E. Go. Together. B and E. Go. Between the two. Yep. Just like that. You see that? Good. All right. Do it again. Pinky on B. Pinky on B. And then you have the E. E, E, in between the two. B with the E. Pinkies go. Jump up. E, between the two. Yes, good job. All right, and A, go. Let's do it one more time. So A, ready, and A, go. Rest. Back to A, go. Cool. All right, put your thumb on A. Good, that's A, right? Now do your low A. They match, A and A. Here's your pinky. Hit A and A together and then play these two notes. A and then A, E, A. Ready, A and A, go. Close. A, E, A. Ready, A's, go. A and A. Good job. Let's do it again. Ready? And A, play. Go. So if you get confused, A is 1, 2 in between. Yep. Ready, A and A. Go. A, E, A. Correct. Let's do it again. Ready, A and A. Ready, both A's go. Just like that. Ready, A and A. E, A, do that for me. Go. Remember that part? Do that for me. Ready, go. A. A by itself. A, and E, then A. Perfect. Let's do that again. We're just doing the same thing. The only difference is when we play the first A, we're going to play A with it. Ready, A, go. And A, and A. Push those together. Then the E. We'll do it again. Ready, A, and A, go. Perfect. Good. You did it. All right, let's do it again. Ready? You got it. A and A, play, go. A and A. A. Perfect. One more time. Ready? A's, go. Right? Together. Good job. Let's do that 2 times in a row. You ready? A and A. Ready, A and A. Good. Let's do it one more time. Ready, A and A. Correct. There you go. You understand that part? And you recorded them. And then we draw a bar line. Did you draw your bar line? Awesome. Now, the left hand had that low C. See the C? So here in the bass clef, we'll find the second space, 1, 2, and we'll draw our hole in. See? Great job. Now, when you draw your bar line, you draw it all the way down. Like that. And there goes the first one. Does that make sense there? All right, now let's do the second measure, and then we'll stop. All right, go ahead and do your next one. So you have another C. So what do we have to draw when we have the C? The ledger line. You see the ledger line? So you draw a little line here. When you want to draw a C, you have 5 lines, and then you draw like a little line here. There you go. Draw your quarter note. Fill that in. A quarter note C. Then we draw our next note, which is our D. We have C and then our D. So So we wrote our C. You draw a little line in there. And then where's your D? D goes below. So you just draw a little circle below this bottom line. And then we'll draw the stem. Good job. Then we'll skip the E and go to the what note? Remember? F. Very good. Draw the F. We find that first space inside of the staff. Draw our line. Then we come down one here. The F. And where's our E? F, and then E's on the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth line. The E, we go on that first line. So your F, see how that's D is here? So when you draw your circle, you want to draw your circle inside of the staff. So you have space 1, space 2, space 3, and space 4. We'll draw the circle there. That's the F. F will be there. Good job. F, and then we find the E. E will be on that line. First line, we draw it. Good job, Timothy. Awesome. And then we draw another bar line. Draw a bar line. Good. Draw it all the way down. Good. And then we're going to draw a whole note on the E. Whole note on the E. Awesome. And then we'll draw 2 lines. There you go. Great. And then here we have our F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good birds don't fly. Good birds don't. Where's the F? On that line. Good job. With the F. And then, good. Let's bring it up just a little bit so we can see it. So when you draw on the line, you draw there, put your pencil there, and then do a circle. You put it on the line and then draw a circle around it. And then we have back to our C, all cows. And if it's on a space, it'll be in between the lines. Second space, and there you go. Good job. Let's make it a whole note to make it easier for us. So the recording note, just draw a whole note.